Who's that girl? What's her name? Is she cool? Is she lame? Oh, you're talking about what's her name? Pepper Ann. Is she lame? Is she cool? Is she breaking every rule? Is she anybody's fool? Pepper Ann, Pepper Ann, Pepper Ann, marching in her own parade. Pepper Ann, she's like one in a million. Pepper Ann, much too cool for 7th grade. Catch her if you can, Pepper Ann.
Who? Is that girl from gym class?
No, that's me.
Oh. Who is she and why does she have her own song?
Did someone take my lunch? Pepper Ann, marching in her own parade. Pepper Ann, she's like one in a million. Pepper Ann, much too cool for 7th grade. No one's cooler than Pepper Ann. She's her own biggest fan, Pepper Ann.
Oh, cool, maracas.
Catch her if you can, Pepper Ann.
America, the great melting pot. Hundreds of different cultures bubbling together like cheese on a hot plate to form a single great nation. Each of you will research one nationality of your family heritage. And then I want you to bust a hype presentation for the class. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by the variety of ethnic spices we have in our very own little melting pot.
My family can be traced back hundreds of years to the Kanaka Maoli people of the Hawaiian archipelago.
The Lederhosen lineage is descended from the Bavarian royalty. You might say we are the Bavarian cream of the crop.
We are 100% African American.
I think my family's from Cleveland, maybe?
I've never told you about our family history, Peppy? Shame on me. Your great-uncle Miran immigrated here from the old country in 1915, barely escaping the persecution
Boring. Isn't there something in here a little more exotic?
Well, this is only our recent history. I know your grandparents have traced the Lilly family back centuries.
This is it. The life-size Lilly family tree.
Whoa. Am I up there?
You betcha! Branch 9, Twig 42. As you can see, the tree dates back to the early 1300s and is comprised of 4 main trunks: English, Belgian, Polish, and Russian.
Each plaque represents hundreds of years of...
There's gotta be something up here more exciting than that. Isn't there a chance that one of our ancestors' DNA was fused with extraterrestrials?
Didn't your Aunt Gertrude have an extra thumb on her left hand?
Gertie could type like nobody's business.
Hey, what's this?
You see, Peppy, after your parents' divorce, we,
It's your father's side of the family.
I'm sorry, Pepper Ann. All I really know is that my father was British and my mother's side of the family originally came from Spain.
And you don't have any clue beyond that?
Well, now, wait a second. There is something. My mother gave it to me. It was passed down on her side of the family from your great-great-grandmother, who was a Navajo.
Wow.
I never knew much about her. All I know is that I'm 1/8 Navajo, so I guess that makes you 1/16 American Indian, Pepper Ann.
You mean I'm a real-life Indian? Cool!
For my presentation, I will be tracing the religious struggles of the Little family in Britain, from the early stages of Calvinism through their pilgrimage to the New World in the mid-18th century.
Check it out! I'm an Indian! It's all set. Mom helped me track down some real live Navajos living right here in Hazelnut. They're coming over tonight to help me with my report.
Ask them about their art and craft techniques, PA. Navajo weaving is totally legendary.
The contributions of all American Indian tribes to our national culture have been long overlooked.
Oh, I totally know what you mean. Where would the Lone Ranger have been without Tonto?
Pepper Ann, while your enthusiasm is commendable...
Maybe we should help you out with your research.
Maybe schmaybe. This girl needs help more than the Donner Party needed a compass and a hot pizza.
PA, check this. The Navajo language is way complex.
And precise. There are over 30 ways to say the word wind in Navajo.
After you knock the cavalry guys off their horses, you can press Control-Alt-T to tomahawk them.
The Navajo people place incredible importance on their children.
Newborn babies are welcomed into the tribe with this cool blessing ritual called a hozanihi.
Why must the pale ones disrespect our good earth so? Ta-da! What do you think? Should I go with the Village Persons Ensemble, or should I stick with the Blando Lakes Butter look?
I don't think you're ready to meet with this Navajo family.
What are you talking about? This ensemble screams Indian.
Pepper Ann, you're basing all of this on stereotypes.
She's right, PA. Just because I'm Hawaiian, you don't see me walking around in a grass skirt dancing the hula. At least, not often.
You cannot hope to understand the special bond I share with my tribe. Unlike you two, we paint with all the colors of the wind.
Are you sure they're gonna want to eat all this? I mean, it is only September.
Mom, haven't you seen the pictures of the first Thanksgiving? This is the authentic food of my people.
But, Peppy, the American Indians who participated in the first Thanksgiving were Algonquins, not Navajos.
Shh! My people are close. 10, maybe 15 minutes away.
They're not due for another 2 hours.
They're 10, maybe 15 minutes away.
Peppy, this book doesn't say anything about the Navajos using war drums.
Just keep banging or it's back in the cradle board with you.
You must be Pepper Ann.
How? Now don't tell me, let me guess. You must be something like Taming Bear or He Who Shoots Arrow with Big Bow. Am I close?
Well, I'm Dave. This is my mom and dad, Carol and Bob. And the quiet one in the back is my grandfather, Andy.
You know, not all American Indians have American Indian names. Just like not all Italian Americans are named Vinny or Vito.
I'm just glad you followed my smoke signals. I was afraid you might have been lost driving around in your horseless carriage.
Actually, we just downloaded directions from the internet.
Well, come in, come in. My teepee is your teepee.
Actually, the traditional Navajo dwelling is called a hogan, and it's built...
This is my little sister Moose. You can call her Running Moose or Jumping Moose or Vinny if you want. That's my mom, and the cat over there is Steve, my spirit guide.
Oh, I hope you're all hungry.
Of course they're hungry, Mom. The white man has driven the once plentiful buffalo herds from our plains.
Never had buffalo. Tried that ostrich meat once. Supposed to be very low in fat.
Say, have you tried that crab with a K? You know, they say it's imitation, but you would swear it...
Hold it, wait. I've set up our little powwow out back.
Peppy, I really don't think...
Pepper Ann, your braided hair looks like it might be Lakota. Navajo men and women traditionally wear their hair twisted into a chongo, a figure-8 shape.
Yeah, I was going for a kind of Pocahontas thing, but it sort of turned into more of a sporty spice.
Pepper Ann, I think you need to understand that...
Who wants corn on the cob?
Please excuse my pale-faced mother. She means maize.
Sure has been hot lately. Hot and dry.
Now you're talking. Who's up for a little rain dance? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Enough! Do you have any idea how offensive this is to our culture? I thought you invited us here to learn about being Navajo.
Oh, totally. I want to learn how to sneak up on people without them hearing, how to give gifts and take them right back again. You know, all that good stuff.
Everyone, the car. Now.
What? What did I do? Can't we just smoke them the peace pipe and talk this over?
I recognize your belt. Both these Navajo concho belts were made by my great-grandfather, an ancestor we both share. Unfortunately, that is all we share.
What happened? I thought I was just learning about my background.
That's just it, Peppy. You weren't interested in learning anything. They barely got to talk.
All I wanted to do was show them how much I knew about our culture from stuff I picked up on TV and in the movies and from comic books and...
Yes, but that's what stereotyping is, Peppy. Even when it's done with the best of intentions. You can't believe things about any group of people without getting to know them first.
I'm sorry to bother you, but, I guess I owe you all an apology.
What's she doing here? Tell Pocahontas to hit the bricks or I'll...
I respect you for coming here, and I believe that your intentions are good. But the best way to learn about any people is to drop your preconceived notions and approach them with an open mind and heart.
Whoa! Are you like the wise medicine man of your tribe?
You're thinking only in stereotypes again, my friend. I was a corporate lawyer for 20 years. Come on, sit down. We ordered Chinese. There are over 300 federally recognized American Indian tribes in North America, and each one has its own distinctive culture and heritage. The name Navajo was given to our people by the Spanish missionaries. We call ourselves Diné. The old Navajo land, the Dineta, stretched from what is now Colorado through New Mexico and into Arizona. It is believed that the earliest Diné may have migrated to this land from the north over 1,200 years ago.
And then, during World War II, the Navajo language was used as a code for the U.S. Navy in the South Pacific and was never broken. Today, the Navajo Nation is one of the largest American Indian tribes in the United States. And I'm proud that my heritage includes a people who are some of the original ingredients to our great American melting pot.
Your plans to unite the splintered tribes of humanity have failed, Tundra Woman. Join me or die. Forget you, Ice Thoron. Your evil ways must be stopped once and for all. Have mercy on me, Tundra Woman. I beg you. Get up. Leave the craggy ravines of Cascadia and never show your face around here again, you big coward. Thank you, Tundra Woman. You're the best.
Moose, time for Cheesy Mac dinner!
Did you save the can?
Mm-hmm.
None of those macaronis look like Tundra Woman.
Do too. This one looks like Tundra Woman in battle gear, and this one looks like the ice speeder.
See, all these look like Fuzzy. Fuzzy Cowboy, Fuzzy Spaceman, Fuzzy Matador.
Fuzzy's just a blob.
Well, don't feel bad, girls. My macaroni looks nothing like Tom Selleck. Did something get lodged in your throat? Peppy, call 911. Moose, are you okay? Do you need a Heimlich? Oh, for heaven's sake, Moose, what's the problem?
This is the day I've been waiting for my whole life. Hey kids, watch my new cartoon at 6 a.m. on Channel 96 next Saturday.
They canceled 101 Mutations?
Tundra Woman will be better than that tired old show.
Are you kidding? The madcap adventures of a bunch of radioactive puppies living on the rim of Mount Pinatubo? It just doesn't get any better than that. Do you really need all that stuff just to watch the cartoon?
Yes. Should Station Igloo go over here or over there? What's wrong with Tundra Woman's hair?
Cartoons.
Pangy, I'm like totally bored. There's just nothing to do in this stupid ice world. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Ooh-hoo.
Ice Mall!
There's a mall in Cascadia?
It must be a trap Ice Thoron set.
What do you think?
Tundra Woman!
Finally, Ice Thoron. Maybe now we'll get some action around here.
Ice Thoron. Like, why haven't you called me?
Yo, baby, what's up? I've been, busy. Yo, wanna get a blubber burger? Word.
Okay, we can take my dream speeder. I'll even let you drive, boy.
This isn't happening. 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 This isn't happening.
What's the matter, Moosey Goosey? Oh, look! I got your nose!
You can keep it.
She's just upset about the Tundra Woman cartoon this morning. It sure stunk up the joint.
Shut it, Peppy.
Moose, you are not to tell your sister to shut it. Now, what's gotten into you?
Tundra Woman doesn't shop. She doesn't date Ice Thoron, and her motto isn't if you can get a boy to do it, don't do it yourself.
Tundra Woman said that?
Yep, right before she had Pingy the Friendly Penguin French braid her hair for the Ice Cotillion. It was kind of funny, because he's got no fingers.
Will you excuse me, please? Janie, it's me. Listen, we have got a major code pink here. I repeat, code pink!
Larry, I think you better look outside, now.
What do we do? A mob of angry women like that could tear this place to pieces.
There's only one thing we can do.
Boiling oil?
Do you really think this will work?
Pepper Ann, if we do nothing, then thousands of little girls could grow up idolizing the shallow stereotypes these peddlers are glorifying.
Why don't we just go talk to them? I mean, we haven't even tried.
Oh, sweet, naive little moose. These evil corporate types get their jollies from sweeping activists like us under the...
Welcome, ladies. We're completely sensitive to your feelings and want to do anything in our power to resolve this issue. Kiwi kebab?
Well, what can we do for you today?
Got any more of these lychee nuts?
You ruined Tundra Woman. She's supposed to be uniting the split...
What my daughter means is that your version of Tundra Woman is a bad role model. She spends all her time shopping and getting her hair done.
What's wrong with shopping?
Well, how are we supposed to raise strong daughters when the only role models they are presented with spend all their time sharing beauty secrets and chasing boys?
But our research clearly shows that little girls enjoy watching cartoon heroines that like to shop and wear lots of glitter nail polish.
That can't be true. I know lots of girls who don't want to see that.
Look, we did extensive polling of area beauty salons. Numbers don't lie. Until someone proves otherwise, Tundra Woman keeps on primping.
Don't feel bad, little child. Here, take a Tundra Woman Twinkle Travel Tote. On us.
Nobody understands you.
You understand me, Moose.
Tundra Woman.
So humiliating. They wouldn't make Superman sing a song about mascara, would they? Moose, you are the only one who can defend me. There are others out there who feel the way you do. Go out, Moose, and find them. Gotta go. Ice Thoron's on the loose again, and he's picking on Prairie Patty. I'm gonna knock him into next week. That's right, buddy. I'm coming for you.
This weekend, I watched the new Tundra Woman cartoon. Instead of defending the planet, she went to the mall. This is not the Tundra Woman we know and love. Channel 96 thinks that girls only want to watch shows about makeup and hairstyling. I think Tundra Woman has meant a lot to every person in this audience, whether boy or girl, woman or man. We can't sit by while her good name is dragged through the mud. We're here for Tundra Woman.
When I was a little girl, I loved to read the Tundra Woman comic books. Tundra Woman's desire to help her community made me want to follow in her footsteps.
Tundra Woman's genius in the realm of chemistry and physics inspired me to pass on a legacy of learning to other children.
Yeah, and her chutzpah against the ice troopers made me want to join the military and fight injustice.
See? Even before she was on TV, Tundra Woman was making a difference in people's lives. The real Tundra Woman, not the airheaded lame-o you guys came up with.
The public has spoken. Call the writers.
They're sleeping, sir. It's only noon.
Oh, can't they just put cartoons on a decent hour?
We should all be very proud. This is a moment of triumph for humanity, and it's all due to the efforts of our little moose here.
Speech! Speech! Come on, moose!
Thanks, but I didn't do it for applause. I did it for Tundra Woman.
In the year 2024, a gigantic meteor of unknown origin hurtles through space and collides with the Earth. The ensuing Ice Age advances with such rapidity that whole civilizations are buried in a perpetual blizzard. A new breed of human is born.
Oh. Oh, my.
I don't get it. The Yeti didn't do anything to her.
That's why you're better off with the fuzzy cartoon. Classic, simple, foolproof.
Little girl, I love you. The ratings have doubled.
Leave my daughter alone, you fiend.
What you've done is a travesty.
But everyone loves the new Tundra woman. She's mean, she's tough, she kicks booty.
She slaughters baby seals.
She's cold. She needs the blubber.
This cartoon wasn't even close to the real Tundra woman.
My daughter is right. The Tundra woman you've created isn't like any real woman. I mean, real women don't traipse around, killing everything in sight. And those biceps. Just one more second, sweetie. Give her a pear-shaped figure. Now, that would be realistic.
But that's not Tundra woman either.
And stay with me here. You could even make her a single working mom, huh?
No! Tundra woman isn't my hero because she's a woman. She's my hero because she's courageous and selfless. That's all anyone needs to be a hero. It doesn't matter if they're a man or a woman.
The kid's right. Wake the writers.
Tundra Woman has been cancelled. But don't worry, we've got a rad new show in its place. In outer space, no one can hear you. Skate!
I guess they decided to make a hero that wasn't a man or a woman. I let Tundra Woman down. Again.
Oh, you didn't let anybody down? By fighting for what you believed in, you proved that you are courageous and selfless. Sounds like someone else we know.
Moose, I'd be proud to share my frozen tundra with you.
Keep it down, you guys. This show's awesome.
But your sister? Yeah, she's a freak.